Hi, Sammy fam. I've been craving like a po' boy, but you know, fish and seafood is expensive and a pain to cook, and I didn't really want to fry anything. So I decided I was going to try my hand at making a po' boy using cauliflower. I thought the texture, if I air fried it, would be right, and I could add, kind of whatever flavor I wanted. So I chopped some up. I add some like Cajun flavors, paprika, some garlic, some cayenne pepper, some onion powder. And after I tossed that and mixed in just like a touch of oil, I don't want it soggy. I just want it to help it cook and crisp up. I put that in the air fryer and I cooked it for about 15 minutes at 400 degrees and started chopping up the rest of what I wanted to put on the sandwich. So I want some nice red onion flavor, just like fresh, uncooked, to give it some bite. Just a rough chop, it doesn't even really matter. I'm going to toss some bacon in it. So I'm going to chop that up pretty fine so we have little nice chunks of salty fattiness. If I can even pick it all up. I'm trying not to waste like extra plates here. Don't do this at home, kids. You might burn yourself. Spatulas exist for a reason. For a sauce, I'm just going to mix Crystal hot sauce and a buttermilk ranch and shake it up in a bottle if I can open it. I just trimmed my nails, so kids don't do this at home either. This is dumb. This is dangerous. But I've never claimed to actually be, a shining example of kitchen safety. I feel so incompetent right now. This little $1 squirt bottle is one of the best kitchen investments I've ever made. Hello, kitty. Is that enough? Probably. I should have done this in like a blender or a bowl with a whisk, but this just means I have to wash less dishes afterwards, so even if it's a bit hard to shake it all up together, it's worth it to me. So our bacon is crispy. I like to put it on a paper towel and kind of squeeze some of the extra oil out of it because I don't want to just soggy, oily, greasy sandwich. And our cauliflower is nice and crispy, just a little bit dark on the edges, but it turns out I think that kind of works. It gives a little smoky edge. And all these like bright onions and the salty bacon is going to season it perfectly. And you got to pick out the loaf that you want, that you think will look best on camera. Throw it in our 350 degree oven for 5 minutes so it gets a little toasty on the outside. Mix her all up. And then you gotta have some moist. You gotta have that moistness on your sandwich. And on a po' boy, that's gonna be just some nice juicy tomato. Pretty thick slices because I want, a lot of juice. Ooh, it's hot. I love these rolls. They used to only cost like 33 cents at the grocery store, but now they raised the price to 50 cents. Man, inflation's getting everybody. Yeah, it takes a second to figure out how you want to lay out the tomatoes on your sandwich. I want some nice coverage. Now see here, I made like a lot of filling. So this ends up being enough for 2 sandwiches. I can make another one later as a nice dessert. And then our sauce, That is a hot mess of deliciousness. And with all those seasonings on there, and the smokiness, and the salty.